Stewart trying to regain some of that long momentum with the help of Sam Morgan, Brandon Lincoln Smith. Off of turn number 4. With the help of Brady Kensowski for the final time. Tony Stewart.
There we go. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh! Look! One minute! Where's my kid? Josh, he's dead! Joshua! Go!
What happened in this situation as the field came to the checkered flag? Watch the white 32 car. And again, Kyle Larson did climb from that machine. You heard from him a minute ago. And there you see the result of that crash. And we'll wait for word from, again, Speedway and NASCAR officials on the situation on the grandstand side of that fence, and keep our fingers crossed that everything's okay.
Okay,
let's
watch the 2 car.
What caused this?
Oh, Meal got into Riggs.
It looked like Riggs had to maybe back out of the throttle a little bit because Kenny Wallace's car washed up as they come off the exit of turn 2 right there, the 48 car. Right here, this is turn 2. Kenny Wallace, the 48 car right there.
Oh, I don't know. It looked like Shane Meal possibly just got into the back of the 10 car.
The 47 car, yeah.
Yeah, got into Riggs. Look at that 2 flipping. Looks like Rusty Wallace's flip in the number 2 Winston Cup car here not many years ago.
And when it hit the grass, it even tumbled more. There's Randy LaJoy. Greg Biffle.
Oh, Biffle.
There's
Jay Sauter.
Kerry Earnhardt.
There's everybody. Jack
Sprague, our point leader.
And the track's completely
Tim Sauter. All the Sauters.
I think we did the right thing by saying who wasn't in it.
And because the track's blocked, NASCAR has displayed the red flag because the cars can't even get through on the back stretch.
It appears to me maybe 10 or 12 cars is all that's left. Boy, that 2 car went over big time and then gets hit, tumbles. That car's, look at that thing, Larry. It's turning every which way.
And then the 21.
And then he gets in the grass. Watch this.
Shot across.
Gets hit again.
Johnny Sauter, number 2, out of his car. And okay.
Amazing.
There's Riggs sideways, and he was pretty close up to the wall, Darrell. I guess you don't know if he lost his momentum in his forward bite or if Meal just got into him.
Yeah,
there's no way to tell.
Say. You come off that corner and you can get a really run on a guy in front of you, and you think something happened to him, even though maybe it didn't.
And I stand corrected. It did not look like Kenny Wallace's car moved up the racetrack for that shot right there at all.
I think the 47 got into the back of the 10 for whatever reason.
You like lucky numbers? 13 cars made it back to the start-finish line.
Wow.
We saw the 39 was sideways.
Take your time going up through the pack as we see Ryan Sieg. I think that's Gallagher on the 23. The 39 just gets in the right rear quarter panel of the 23.
Did the 39 get the wall a little bit before, like with the right rear, and then move down and get into the 23 first? I thought I saw the 39 move a little bit in an odd way.
It's been a rough day for the 39. He had to go to the back of the pack because being late to the driver's meeting and now running in the back of the pack gets in an accident. Oh, you see the...
Yeah, the 42 of Tyler Reddick. It was the grass that did all the damage to the front end.
Yeah, you can see there's no damage to Ryan Seek's car there. He just spun.
Welcome back to Indy. You're watching the Lilly Diabetes 250 for the Xfinity Series. Let's go to Dave Burns.
Pit road always a dangerous place, and on the last round of stops before this caution, coming down pit road, the 7 of Justin Allgaier got into his jackman Kyle Suter. Here's Kyle, one of the first guys off of the wall and going out to help service that car. But Justin is out of position. He's gone too far. The crew claims another car got into him, got him a little bit squirrely, and look at the fall that Kyle takes. He got back up. They completed the stop. He was cleared by doctors, and he's ready to continue to pit the car the rest of the day.
Pushing him, but he's going to have a car handling well enough to take advantage of it. Dave.
See the 20 car. Oh, trouble, and Garrett Smithley's around. Rick.
Around goes the 0 of Garrett Smithley.
Roll deep tires, guys.
Down to the access road. And the 4th caution has come out. Only 12 laps remaining in stage 2. And about to the halfway point.
See what brought out the caution right here.
Oh, it definitely was the 90 of Mario Gosling.
Mario looked like he was trying to get in behind the 0 car, maybe stop the advance of that 78 of Tommy Joe Martin's, and just didn't time it right. Take that. So look right here, he's trying to get in behind the 0, just mistimes it. Already out of the groove. Not really sure why he got out of the groove. He just overdrove the corner, had some kind of problem, but then once he got out, it's so slick, and these guys here lucky to get slowed down. But once you get that far out of the groove, Steve, you're just along for the ride.
Yeah, disappointing finish to Corey LaJoie's first ever Brickyard start.
So it brings out the first caution of the day. We're expecting a competition at lap 20. And as the field lines up behind the pace car, because there's a competition. Saw there Larson 165 as the caution comes out again. It's J.J. Yaley this time, looking as though he has had an issue. Also involved the 33 of Jeffrey Earnhardt.
Jeffrey's got damage on the back of his car and on the front of his car.
Those two are nose to tail, and big damage for the 38, David Reagan. What happened?
This is like contact right in the middle of the corner. Almost looks like they were 3 wide. It's a little hard to tell, to be quite honest. But
Short, no pressure behind.
yeah, that's what happened. 38 Reagan jumped up on the outside.
No caution yet.
Can't get off the racetrack.
A lot of teams hoping the caution does come out. Some teams are hoping it doesn't.
Come down.
He gets off the racetrack and will be able to make his way onto pit road, but the caution does come out.
I was getting ready to say the problem is, even if he's off the racetrack, just the debris that's come off of that race car.
You can see a lot of damage to the right side. A lot of smoke rolling out. Looks like the 88.
Smoke coming out the back. We got run into in the back.
You see the damage to the nose, a heavy damage to the left front.
And caution comes out again. The radiator out for the 88. His final Brickyard 400 appearance is going to end early. Take another look at what happened. He said he got run into in the back. We're tight nose to tail. We ride along with him.
This will tell the story right here.
Clear there. Clear behind him.
Boom.
13 is going to fill that hole. 13 inside. All stacked up. 2 by 2.
Those front 2 cars have just unbelievable speed. And it's funny.
Oh, around goes the 17. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. hard into the inside wall. A lot of damage to the front end.
We're going to turn down the back. Can't see the damage. I think we're going to be done. Yeah, we're done.
He's running 15th. We keep talking about these restarts. We saw the shot a little while ago from A.J. Allmendinger. I'm sorry, from Kurt Busch's helmet, and how difficult it is on these restarts. You just have to be aggressive. It's the time that you have to push, and when everybody's pushing, these things happen. We saw Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s incident happen on a restart.
Stenhouse Jr. climbs out of the car. You hit that inside safer barrier. Take another look.
Side by side with Jimmy Johnson. You see he lost the bottom. But Jimmy Johnson on the outside is just so difficult to maintain that speed with somebody on the outside of you, because aerodynamically all that air is being pulled off your car.
Bush slides and does the 78. They both go up into the wall through turn one. Caution comes out.
Lock her down. We're done. Here.
Fighting for the spot. The 18 got loose up high. The 78 was loose down low. 78 slid up and hit the 18. They both go around. Big flames underneath the hood of Martin Truex Jr.'s car. He jumps out of it. They have fire suppression systems under the hood, as well as in the driver's compartment and in the trunk where the fuel cell is. So that fire suppression system working to put the fire out, but there were some big flames rolling out from underneath the hood.
17 continues. Here you go. Kyle Busch on the outside. Just rolls up on the outside of 78. 78 gets loose, just like we saw with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. a minute ago. Got loose getting in the corner. Could not hold the car on the bottom. Gets into the side of the 18. Ty Dillon, great job not running into the side of Kyle Busch. This is racing. This is side by side. I know it's 49 to go, but it's side by side racing for the win. You saw the wiggle from Martin Truex Jr. He just could not hold the car on the bottom without being loose. Had to turn the car to the right or he would have spun out and got into the side of the 18. It's hard racing. It's track position racing. You have to be aggressive. You have to.
Finishes outside the top 15, including 5 DNFs, and trying to stretch it today on fuel mileage, but obviously, we've got a caution.
Caution on the racetrack. The 14 of Clint Boyer involved. Also the 41 of Kurt Busch. Hard damage to the front of that car.
Got one coming outside.
And he's up against the wall. It'll be difficult for him to climb out if he can't get that car away from the wall.
I don't see no fire or nothing, but get on out.
See Clint Boyer across the corner and gets loose. Eric Jones is underneath him. Big impact. It was around the 14th position. Going back across the racetrack right in front.
Yeah, the 41 of Kurt Busch.
Big impact.
There was a car in front of Clint that got loose, but that saved it, and that's what drew my attention away from Clint Boyer. But if you look right behind that car, that's where the 14 actually loses control.
Yeah, I believe it's Paul Menard that got loose. Wow.
And that was, Kurt Busch would have avoided this, but the 14 came up. Let's ride along with Kurt Busch on the helmet cam.